Hey guys, Michael Payne here. I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you. You know, there's a lot of hype and talk in the home-based industry, and there's a lot of negativity, and you know, it's just going to be everywhere in life. I don't care what you have. You could be growing money on a tree, and somebody will be pissed off or negative about it. But I just want to show you some of the benefits of having a home-based business, besides making, you know, a ridiculous amount of money if you work at it. You know, there is no easy button or you know, instant lottery in the home-based business. You do have to work at it, but we try to make it as simple as possible. And so I just want to show you some of the tax benefits. This is you know, I've read up a lot about this, and just recently I finally, you know, registered my own business about a year or two ago. And this isn't really being taught anywhere or told by a lot of people in this, you know, when you get on board, because a lot of people will get in and they'll make a bunch of money and they won't realize, you know, when tax time comes, that they might have an issue paying all that back. And so this app came across my table, and I just kind of wanted to show to you about, just by having a home-based business, when you could write off a lot of your daily expenses. And so I kind of want to roll through this with you and just kind of give you an idea. And you can do this for yourself. You know, there'll be a link. You can go to this calculator and kind of go off of your numbers, but I'm just going to kind of show you some of my numbers, and we'll go through this here real quick. And so basically, I registered a business here in my state. It cost me $100, sent to the Secretary of the State, boom, registered, done, and that was that. That's tax write-off. So now here, you got your monthly home deduction. Now, I don't know, depending, I'm not a tax expert, so, you know, seek advice on that one. I'm just here to show you some estimates. Right now, are showing $1,500. Now in my state, I can only really deduct a portion of my house that I'm using as a business. And so here I'm going to break this down to probably like, you know, I'm just using a little room in my house, so we'll go like $250 out of the mortgage. And then, you know, there's insurance and stuff, and I'm not going to go into detail. You can figure out your own numbers. I'm just going to do a little estimate here, and I'm going to scale it down a little bit. These, I think they automatically put in the averages, like people averagely, is that even a word? They drive, so I'm going to put, you know, 12,000, even though I do a lot of driving. I travel a lot, and so we'll do that. Business travel. Now, this is different for you. A lot of you don't get to your events for your business that you're in, and shame on you. But I go to every one of ours. It's every 90 days, so I spend, you know, this is airfare, it's right there, airfare, hotel, parking, other, you know, food, you know, anything else you do. So I go to 4 events a year, about $1,500 a pop probably, so I'm going to put 6,000 in there. And then we'll go to meals and entertainment. I don't do a lot of this, you know, I tend to eat a lot at home. I like barbecuing. Where I live, the weather's not the greatest, so that doesn't happen all year, but I'm going to just be conservative and go like $200 a month. Now, we'll go to the next little category here. General office. This is like your supplies, your internet, your cell phone, business, any printing you do. You know, just basically, you know, if you go buy a new computer, how much of that computer are you going to be using for your business? Right here is the key one that a lot of people don't get, marketing and advertising. You know, every time you pay to market, you know, you can write that off as a business expense. And so this is why I don't see people afraid, you know, they're afraid to spend money to market, to build their business, and it's redonkulous. So mine is a bit higher here because I have a nice advertising budget, and I have, you know, a cell phone. I have a business plan for my data, cell phone, iPad, all that fun stuff. And you know, and you can also write off your memberships, any training you buy. Now, online, like with online business, we have memberships usually in the companies we're in, or there's training products that you buy. You know, you can write all that stuff off, guys. And so I'm going to put this, because I spend a little bit more a month on, not 15,000, whoa, not there yet, but $1,500. That's, you know, roughly with my utilities and marketing budget and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to click calculate, and this is a rough estimate, guys. When you go in and, you know, speak to a certified tax accountant and get all that figured out, there's a lot more things you can deduct. Like I haven't used this business for my taxes. This just ran across my table, and it was an easy way to show you the benefits, because it's right here on the screen. And I use another company that's our team uses, and you know, if you were on our team, you'd have the resource for it. But anyways, so this pops out to estimated annual deductions about $32,000. You know, it breaks it down to $756 a month. You know, that I would be saving by just having a home-based business and deducting what I already spend on trying to, you know, on building this business. And so that is like huge to me, because you get a lot of people that are like, I can't afford to join. I can't, you know, if you're a grown adult above 30 years old and you live in, you know, the top 4 richest countries and you can't afford to start a business, then you have a bigger issue than being online trying to, you know, follow the shiny object syndrome. You should be, you know, figuring out your finances and living within your means. And so right here, $756, it's average estimating on what my numbers are. And so you take that into account per month that you could be saving, and say you join a business for $25, $100, or $125 a month that you have to pay to be in that business and receive, you know, the products. You're still ahead of the game by $600 a month. So when I hear people saying that you can't afford to start a business, I look at it like, how can you not afford to start a business? Because you're in profit before you even sell anything in your business already, right here. And so it's, some people are just ignorant, and they don't, and a lot of it is just this is being informed versus uninformed. You know, our school system and formal education teaches you how to get a job, but they don't really teach you how to manage your money. So I like to refer you to like the Rich Dad Poor Dad books, and some of these, you know, they say reduce your tax liability. And so I click Save Report, and what they do is you can put your name, and you can just have it email it to you. They'll email you a report, and it kind of looks like this. It's about 6 pages long, and it goes over tax tips, tax advice. It tells you what's, you know, employees versus business owners, what you can deduct. My computer's going a little wonky, got too much stuff going on. But you know, it's an expansive list, and a lot of people just don't understand the benefits of, you know, they just, oh, just join this and blah 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 and do this and market this and blah. They don't tell you, hey, you know, maybe you should go register a business and start deducting everything you're spending right now on your business. And so if you want to go play around with this calculator, do it yourself, there'll be a link. But say like here, your employees, you work hard, you immediately lose a chunk of your money. Now there's a calculator out there that says, you know, take $1 and double it 19 times, and it's just over $1 million. And then if you take $1 and double it 19 times and take out taxes, it's just over $21,000. So you're looking at $21,000 versus just over $1 million just because of taxes. So, you know, guys, educate yourself. You know, get a free consultation, whatever. I don't make any money from you getting a consultation. It's your business, your life. But I suggest you do it if you're trying to build a business online, or you're interested in building a business online. And even if you're not interested in building a business, maybe just having a business name and deducting things. And you should eventually actually do a business, because I'm pretty sure if you're in the red for so many years, then you're kind of flagged by the IRS. But again, I'm not a tax specialist, so talk to your own local tax specialist, talk to these guys, or get in touch with me on Facebook, and you know, get involved in our team, and we'll show you some other routes. But you know, it's all about saving money, guys, and creating a lifestyle where you can have more of it, instead of basically, you know, like if you're getting a tax return every year, you're basically giving the government a interest-free loan, and I think that's a little ridiculous, because they're so far, what's our debt? They can't even manage the money, so why are we giving them more for free? So with that being said, guys, make it a great one. Connect with me on Facebook. I'll have a little video after here that can set you up with that. Alright, guys? Take care. Build a great business. Enjoy your life. Alright?